Alright everybody, Red Wolf Trucker here. I would like to start out. This one is going to be kind of a touchy subject. It is probably my number one frustrating thing about driving a semi. It boggles my brain a lot of the times, and I know you're waiting for me to just say what it is, but I'm going to keep leading you on. It just boggles my brain. Like, I don't get it, you know. So here it is. When coming onto the highway, I have seen so many videos that are just very rude and mean and bashing either side. You know, the semi side and the four-wheeler side. You know, I've seen videos that are on both sides of the fence. I understand a lot of times, you know, people just don't know. But here we go. I'm at a train now, so I can use my hands. When you are coming onto the highway, most highways have a pretty good on-ramp. You have an exit and an on. I'm discussing the on-ramp right now. The on-ramp is, and I don't want to feel like I'm some driving teacher and I'm the best driver in the world. That's not where I'm coming from. It's not. I'm just, if you already know this, anyway, the on-ramp is for you to get up to speed to get onto the highway. Now, I got two things about it. If there's a yield sign, you are not supposed to speed up and just get over. The yield sign is because it's such a high traffic area. You need to look and you need to stop. Not stop, but yield. If somebody has their blinker on, if you have two exits that are looping down from one highway to another, and there's an exit here and an on here to get on, you know what I mean, the clover leaf, and there's a yield sign, and the yield sign anywhere, you should yield. But it's very hard for us truckers. If we need to get over to get on that clover leaf to get onto the highway, and you guys are just there's a yield sign for a reason. And I'm not here to be an ass or be a prick or anything. I am gonna get a little emotional about it because I have had a lot of close calls. And when I'm doing the right thing, it really upsets me. But there's nothing I can do. And it's a big reason why I'm doing these videos. When there's a yield sign, yield, look, mirrors. You turn your head and look. I've seen so many accidents. I have almost been in so many accidents. Yield. It is there because it is a high traffic area. You must yield. And I'm not just talking to the four-wheelers. There's semi-drivers that don't yield either. And there has almost been accidents for that. The yield signs are because it is, I've said it like 8 times, they're high traffic. You have to slow down. Somebody needs to get in front of you in the lane that you're in to get onto their highway. And they are going whatever the highway speed is. You are going whatever speed the ramp is. They are the priority because they're going faster. You can slow down sooner. It's just crazy. I know. Another thing is, if there is not a yield sign, please get up to speed and get in front. If a semi has not gotten over, they're either having a really bad day and they're just like, F it, I'm just going. Everybody's been there. But if a semi is not getting over for you to get onto the highway, it's usually because they can't. And you will never know because you can't see on the other side of our, on this side of the truck. You can't see that side. You will not know. You will just think we're being asses, and you'll slow down, you'll speed up, you'll stick your arm out the window, flipping us off, you'll honk at us, you'll slow down and then come back around and then you'll cut us off. Cutting us off is another video. 9 times out of 10, if I don't get over to allow you to get onto the highway, it's because I can't. For one, I'm already going slow. For 2, these people next to me, even if my signal's on, that's another video. Even if my signal's on, they won't let me go. They won't let me over. So I either push my brakes or I just go. The thing is I'm already up to speed. If you guys are up to highway speed, by the time you get to the bottom of that ramp, getting on to the highway, you should be able to get right in front of us, or we're going to be passing you, and you just have to pay attention. I've seen people drive on the shoulder mad at me because they won't get over. Sorry. That one really gets me, and it happens every day. Every day. Multiple times. Just please, when you're getting onto the dang highway, just pay attention. If there's a yield sign, that doesn't mean go. You need to treat that yield sign as a stop sign. I don't mean you need to fully stop, which at a stop sign, yes, you fully stop. So anyway, it's a yield sign. It's a big red sign, and it's there for a reason. And if there's not, they make on-ramps long enough so you can get up to speed to merge into traffic. I mean, that's the name of it. On-ramp. On-ramp. An off-ramp is the opposite. They give you enough room to slow down. I mean, bottom line is just pay attention. Watch the signs. They're there for reasons. Like we as truck drivers are trained to, we we are trained to look out for you, the four-wheelers. That's the biggest part of our job is watching you guys. Because of stuff like that, you don't pay attention to signs, speed limits, our signals, you know, all of these. And yeah, again, I know I sound like I'm a little harsh. I'm not. I'm just trying to give the information. When you're coming on and we cannot get over, it's not because we're being rude or I mean, you can get cars and trucks, you know, four-wheelers. If you push the gas, you can get up to speed way faster than we can. Even nice souped up semi trucks, you're still gonna go. If we're loaded, you're gonna get up to speed faster. So for us to have to slow down on a highway to let you all over, excuse me, it's just it's kind of ridiculous. You know, when you got a little car like that, just push the gas and get on. You know what I mean? I've done it. Everybody's done it. You know, you get to talking to whoever's with you, or you're focused on something else, and then when it comes time to get on or off the highway, or if there's a yield or whatever, you know, sometimes your brain, I know. I'm just letting everybody know about right here how everybody's decisions affects the driver right here. It's just you just gotta pay attention. That's it. You gotta pay attention. You know, the hardest part of our job, in my opinion, is watching all of the four-wheelers and making sure that what our next move isn't going to affect anybody or anything in a wrong way or get somebody hurt. You know, I just want everybody to have the right info. If there's a yield sign and you see a big semi coming, really? A lot of you guys are so fearless. I mean, I don't want to run you over, but who's going to win? I mean, seriously. Anyway, that's my little rant. I'm getting ready to come to a stop here. I hope that I gave somebody some good info there. You know, and again, anybody, truckers, four-wheelers, anybody, just, you know, write a comment. I don't care. You know, let's talk about stuff. You know, maybe I missed something. So I'm gonna get off here. Have fun, and Red Wolf Trucker out.